Good morning, Facebook viewers and friends. Well, St. Patrick's Day is coming up this Tuesday, March 17th. And I thought what I would do over the next couple days is show you a couple Irish recipes. So today I'm going to make an Irish salad, and I'm going to do it two ways. One's going to be a salad in a jar. I've done videos on those before. And another one is going to be a shorter version where I'm going to make the salad in a bowl. That'll be the one I'm going to have for lunch today. But St. Patrick's Day is coming up, so I thought for the next couple days I would show you some Irish recipes. There will be an upcoming recipe on an Irish coffee, my own recipe for that. And then there's going to be a recipe on making corned beef and cabbage, which I'll do with my wife, and because it's her recipe. And let me know if you have any other suggestions for Irish recipes. Shepherd's pie is always pretty good. But I started off, I have everything pre-washed except this lettuce. So the lettuce will go in last. Let's put that in last. With a bottle salad, you start off by putting the dressing in. And what I'm going to do with this dressing is I'm going to make, in here I have a 3-to-1 ratio of oil to vinegar, red wine vinegar, and I have about a half a teaspoon of basil and a half a teaspoon of oregano. But for this one, I'm going to add some Mandarin orange juice. Let's put 3 of them in, and then that'll give it a little bit of a citrusy flavor to it. So for a bottle salad, the first thing you want to do is put the dressing in. The dressing should always go in the bottom. So we're going to put the dressing in the jar here. And I'll make more and put it in that jar. And the next thing, we're going to start to put the ingredients. Layering is pretty important with these salads. So I'm going to start off by using some cucumber cubes. And for these salads in a jar, I like to cube these, like little cubes, about 1/4 of an inch, or depending on what country you're from, maybe you use centimeters. So these are going to be about a centimeter, and that looks pretty good. So these are going to go in. Like I say, I've pre-washed my hands, and I've pre-washed my tomatoes and cucumber. So the only thing I have to do will be the lettuce. So the tomatoes, I'll cut them maybe in half, or if it's a big one, like this one here, cut it in 3 pieces. I like to do things in 3 anyhow. Here, we'll make it 3. So there's 3 there, and then this one's going to be cut into 2. So let's put these in the jar. There are the tomatoes. And the next thing I'm going to put in here are going to be the Mandarin oranges. And what makes this an Irish salad is it's going to have orange, green, and white. So that's going to be my idea of making an Irish salad. That makes it Irish. And I always do things in 3s or multiples of 3s. So I'm going to put 6 of these in here. So these are the Mandarin oranges. We want this salad to have two objectives. It needs to be orange, green, white, and it needs to be tasty. So I'm thinking that the Mandarin oranges are going to put an extra level of taste to that. So the next thing that goes in the jar is going to be lettuce. So let's get some lettuce chopped up here. This lettuce is not going along with me. So there's going to be some lettuce. I want to wash that. So this lettuce all needs to be washed here. And if there's too much, that's okay, because I'm also going to do a short, and the short will have, that's what I'm going to have today. I'm going to do that one in a bowl. It'll be the same ingredients, so feel free to watch both of them, but you don't really have to do that. Okay, so I like to cut this salad into smaller pieces. Some people say when you make a tossed salad, don't cut it. They say tear it. Yeah, they might be right, and I do it that way sometimes. But this time today, we're just going to make it with the cut salad. So that's going to go in here. And you can really stuff this stuff in there. So we want green for St. Patrick's Day for Irish. And I am Irish. So that's going to all fit together. And there you have it. That's going to be an Irish salad in a jar. And so whenever you make this, you turn it upside down to put it in your bowl. All the dressing will be on top, the ingredients will be on top, and you just get yourself a fork and dig right into that. So this is going to be refrigerated. I think it's good to let them go about a day. And then, oh, we forgot one more thing. One more thing. What makes that an Irish salad is going to be Dubliner cheese. So Dubliner cheese, it's Kerrygold Dubliner cheese. And Kerrygold Dubliner cheese is a mild cheddar cheese. So we want to take and cut off a couple pieces of this, because that's going to make the salad an Irish salad. Now when I had this the other day, I shaved this cheese. Today I'm just going to cut it like into these little blocks here to be consistent with the other ingredients. Now if I hadn't messed this up and put it in a jar already, I would have put this cheese done with the other ingredients, but it's going to be okay. It's food, people. These recipes, you can't mess them up. I mean, if things don't go in the exact order, exactly the way you planned, it's not a big deal. The other salad I'm going to make, the one I'm going to do in a bowl, I'm going to toss that around anyhow. So, okay, so there's that. That's your salad in a jar. I hope you give it a try. Hope you like this. And if you do, please hit the like button on the YouTube. And also, if you subscribe to my channel, you'll see more of my recipes. And a lot of people like my dog videos. They like Roscoe. He's my German Shepherd. And if you comment, that usually brings a smile to my face. I like the comments, and I'm finding that a lot of my viewers are coming from outside of the United States, and I really like that. I see numbers coming in from India and Germany and the UK and South Korea and all over the place. I probably missed a few because if the percentages are not real high, YouTube doesn't show me. But if you let me know where you're from, just let me know your country. I don't need to know your address. And I find that interesting. That's what makes this making YouTube videos fun, is whenever you get to interact with people from all over the world. And so many of us, even though we're in different countries, we think alike. And I know so many people like my Roscoe videos. And hopefully they're going to like my recipe videos. And if you have a suggestion of what you'd like to see, let me know. I'll give it a try. I'll learn how to make it, give it a try, do a video on it. Or at least I'll make it and try it myself. So have a good day. Hope you like these. And I'll look for you on the next one. Thank you.